Why do people fight each other? Okay. Why, hello there. This is DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage's on PSN. And welcome back to... We'll do that. Welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. I hope everyone is doing okay. Did that save that? It did. I'm doing okay. I am now 40. My cats have control of the whole house again. Yeah, it was interesting. Like, they were like, I felt bad because like I came in Friday late because I said late. My parents were coming in about, like, they were coming at 4 or something, and then like I was at the office and my mom messages me saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be, like, we're having," I forgot what she said. She was like, "We're over here now," or whatever. And I'm thinking, oh, so how far away are you going to be? And she's like, "Oh, in about 20 minutes." I'm like, okay, I should be leaving the office right now and do my quick errand that I was going to do before getting back to the apartment, or to the, to the condo. And I'm like, gosh. So yeah, so I felt bad because it was like they're just on the ground, and all of a sudden parents come up and there's a dog, and they're like, oh fuck. Also found out that the birthday gift, the one that was the Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles, my mom accidentally sent it to my old address because she didn't update it on Amazon.com. Yeah, she resent it. She rebought it and sent it. So it's becoming Monday. So don't know what happened because I did go over there, try to knock on the door of the people who lived in my own apartment. No one was there. The manager, de facto manager, of the place, he said that they changed how they did mail. Like, they don't even put mail in the boxes anymore, which is kind of weird. So he usually tries to grab them beforehand. Someone must have grabbed it because they said on the message that she got that it said that it was delivered in the mailbox. So I think that maybe they still have keys for their normal mailboxes because it would have been a game box because it's on the PS5. It would have fit in the normal mailbox. Didn't need to be put in the big one. So I think it's in there, and yeah. But she sent it. She's gonna refund the other one. But yeah, so that's X. But yeah, I didn't expect she was gonna buy it, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that was a thing. But it was nice having them up here. Got my cats kind of acclimated to more people besides me and who they see out the window, and to a dog because I don't think they even saw it. Well, they might have seen the neighbor's dog. So they saw a dog up front and personal. And by Saturday afternoon, they were kind of okay. She didn't get to play with them. I mean, she's a little bit still too big. I mean, she might be a Yorkshire Terrier at age... What age is she? Is she like 10? I don't know. My parents told me that their cats are like 6 and 4 or something, so... Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. My cats are going to be in their 5th month towards the end of this month, or end of this month. I have to double check, but yeah. But yeah, happy day after my 40th. I forgot that I had to come back to this bullshit. So I can try to do the touchpad that I don't understand. There might be more information in here, probably not. And then I know I was trying to figure out this stupid bullshit thing, which I'm suck at doing. Yeah, I understand it. I just don't like it. And then I think I get it, and then they change things. Also, it wasn't sunshiny, and of course now when I start playing, the sun is like shining now, and I gotta close the blind so I don't see the stupid sun. And there's Tay coming over. Maybe I can just shut that blind. We'll see if I need to shut the other one. I don't want to. It's too dark, even though I have lamps in that. Okay, she's just cray-cray. She is a cray-cray one. I thought she got tired when I played with them. She reliked one of the cat toys, and I thought she got tired enough. I hope she doesn't climb up those points. Insu's just on the cat tree, but hey. Oh, no, my sister got me, my birthday gifts were all for the cats, and they were Halloween themed, and two of the cat toys, well, except one of the cat toys. One of the cat toys is multifunctional thing, but there's some soft material that like has the smell of catnip, so she might be playing with that again and wearing cray-cray. Apparently they are old enough now to go cray-cray over catnips. Yeah, catnip. There we go. Alright, that's my trusty pen and notepad. Let's try this again. So let's do 7, 3, 5, 1. One hit, 2 blow. It would be great if it was like 3 hit. I mean, that'd be great. 7, 5, 1, 3. 3 blow. Okay. 5, 3, 1, 7. No. Alright, she's gonna come up here in a moment. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there she is. Do I think the 3 might be in the right place? I think the 3's in the right place. Maybe 1, 3, 1, 3, 7, 5. She's gonna... Now that's blow. Like, and then that doesn't make any sense because I had the 3 in the, because compared to the first one and the other, 7351 and 5317, the only one that was consistent was the 3 in the second digit, you know? So unless they're telling me that the 5 and the 7 might be in there, or 5 and the 7 might be in there. Okay, so how about 3, 1, 5, 7. 3, 1, 5, 7. 6 p.m. And it's finally effing. Thank you. Okay. And it's finally cool. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's half of the guesses. Literally, it was in the upper. It was like 90s, low upper 80s. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or Saturday was like mid 80s. No, Saturday was hot. Sunday was like mid 80s, although it was a breezy morning, same like today's Sunday, Dara. It was a breezy morning. But then it's going to be a high of like 69 tomorrow or some crap. It's going to go into autumn weather. And I'm like, it took a little bit too long. It's up in October. The autumnal equinox was like 3 weeks ago. Okay. Alright. So we got 3 hits. So the one that's probably not correct. I think the one that's not correct is a 1. So it's 3, 5, 7. So how about 3, 9, 5, 7. Huh. That's not good. That's a 2. So the 1 is correct. Three, 1. I'm so confused by this. Three, 1, 5, 4. How do I lose the 1? Oh, maybe the 3 is not right. That's 1, 5, 7. Okay, so how about 8, 1, 5, 7? Oh, thank God. Okay, sorry. I hated this. I hated this with a passion. You did it, Sigma! You didn't suck this time! God damn. I hated it. Looks like that was the answer. Phew. That was lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. I'm gonna put a kid in there. Can we open this door? Okay, we can. Alright. I don't have to do it again, do I? God, okay. As I did not save, which I should have. I'm a smart cookie. I also got for my birthday scented candles, which I like scented candles, some small ones. It was like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 pack of small size, but the 10s are rather nice. And then yeah, my sister bought, and then I'm gonna get the video game. And then my sister got, yeah, the catnip toys that look like a bloody axe, a bloody knife. I forgot what the other 2 items are. Bloody weapons, basically, that are like, you know, like that make a crunchy sound when you touch it, with, you know, whatever felt material or soft material. She got bat wings to put on a cat. I'm like, I'm not that type of person who would like to put their pets in costumes, and also I doubt it would be. I could try, but I doubt they're going to allow it. And what was the other thing she got? Oh yeah, she got like this. What is it? It's like a toy ball thing with a feather kind of sticky thing, laser pointer. It has like 3 or 4 functions on it. Kind of cat toy thing, which I'll mess with later. I also got the stuff that I bought from Amazon, like long sleeve shirt, dress type clothes, and some casual pants to wear. That's all going to be later. I actually meant to get my clothes ready for tomorrow, but whatever, I'll do that later. Still don't know what time I'm supposed to be in the office tomorrow morning for Junior Career Day, but I'm probably going to be there by 8 a.m. I don't think that it would start at 7. I don't feel like checking my email at the moment. I shouldn't have to, honestly. Alright. That looks like it needs a slot. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, there are pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Oop. Also, they've got handles. What's that say? Close, open. Oh, it says number 3. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? There's nothing here. Yeah, it's empty. No clues or... Wait! There's something written on the inside of the cover. Oh, really? Oh! This looks like a digital clock. Oh. 11:01. 11 hours and 1 minute? Of course you close. Since it's currently undergoing internal maintenance, looks like we can't use this pod. Whoops. Yeah. It is a key, isn't it? This just looks like a normal key. Have you seen any keyholes that look like they might fit it? Yeah, the clock. And then... a clock, huh? Yeah, analog clock. Did you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? Wait, what? What? Of course not! The handles are pointing to 6:20. So we got an 11:1, although it kind of looked like 11:10 to be quite honest, even though there's no 0, but I guess it's 11:1. I don't know why there would be a 0. 6:20. You know what, I should write these down. That was the clock on the outside. Sorry. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. This is a clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. 7:15. Oh, I think my index finger's hurting. I don't know what I did to it. Ugh. Man. Are you sure you're reading it right? Apparently he can't read digital like a few people. I don't know how many people I know. Let me phrase that. I don't know how many people cannot read. That's probably a lot, given. Anyway. See the 12? That's the top. Anything in here? Another key. There's 2 keys. There's something in here. Key? I think this is called a dimple key. It's pretty thick too. Yeah, I don't. The cover for pod 1 seems pretty normal to me. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta solve. Crap. It'd be creepy if you look over there and you see Quark like staring at you. Alright, so we got to do clock puzzle, and oh, but we can't do that. Well, I don't know. So we got 2 things we got to do. We have the clock puzzle and the stupid tablet, which I thought there'd be more clues, but there really isn't any more clues on it. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. If I touch the screen, 4-digit password, then press the enter button key to the right. I don't know. Like, has to do with this dice game, right? One, do I take out all the O's? 2, do I take out the T? No, because 3 is not unless you take out H. F, there's no F's for 4. And I don't know what the M and the H, right there mean. Going clockwise and counterclockwise. Unless it means you go clockwise 1, counterclockwise 2, 3, 4. But I don't know what the M and the H stand for. I really am confused by this. Let me look at this more. This is supposed to be not actually a word. Maybe you go 1, so T, B, C, G, T, B, C, G. Let's just try that. I know that's wrong. And then, yeah, there's only an O, an A, and a U for vowels. T-O-P-S. We don't laugh if that worked. Tonic. No I or C. I don't understand the 1 and the 2. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like the pieces in the board game? Yeah, I know. Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? Yeah, and I don't, and I seriously don't understand it. That's the problem. I don't understand. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. I don't understand the illustration of a dice game. I don't get it. Do I start at M? Maybe I start at M and go clockwise. Let's just say that. So, muscle. I'm like, what word could be created with that? Nothing makes sense. K. So Masu, no, M-A-S-Y-U. Okay, let's do M-K-A-S first. M-K-A-S. There we go. Okay, just making sure. Did I try molt? I think I did. That dog is really annoying. I hear a dog outside. I don't know. I'll come back to it later, maybe. So I don't know what password I'm supposed to put in here. First, it might have something to do with the board game. I should go have no look at that game, I guess. Yeah, I don't get it. So maybe I can go to the clock. Stop! Hit the right button. I actually am not sure what key I need. Let's try this one first. Oh, I guess that one worked. Aha! It's open. Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. Oh! A chip with a green light on it. Not sure what it does. I wonder why this clock doesn't have any hands. Don't know why it says number 4 either. What do you think those 2 slots are for? Well, maybe we get a clue or something if we put some memory cards in them? I'm not sure. Hey, wait. Don't you have a memory card? Yeah, but it won't fit in there. These look like card slots. There's a red one and a green one. Yeah, I don't have... Those are the only... Oh, you know what? These are them. Okay, we can't do that. That's probably what those are for. We can't deal with that right now. That's fascinating. Okay. Oh, look. The color changed. I think it says something too. Before use, this system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. Treat, vegetation. Freeze, vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? I know exactly. We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of freaky. Seems pretty clear to me. Yeah, but then what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant. Yeah, treating makes sense. These being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Okay. Stop. Is that the withered one? Yeah, we'll do that one. Because it's sick. Okay, put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, there it goes. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initializing treatment cycle. What is with that sound? That sounds odd. Ow! Can we treat my index finger? Dang. Treatment complete. Pod opening. It's gonna be just a chip. Oh no, the chip is out of it. Hey, what the heck is this? Also, it's revived. The plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way, that's impossible. Yeah, I concur. It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Red memory card. I wonder what this is. A memory card, maybe? It's got those metal pen things on it. No! You may sniff, but do not bite. Oh, yeah, I know, it's a memory card. It's red, yes, man. Ma'am, can you not be right there? Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. Wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's get close. Can you not lay on the microphone, ma'am? Ma'am, the microphone! No, the microphone cover. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Stop! Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initializing freezing cycle. Same sound effect, because we're not going to do a different one. Don't mess with that microphone. That's going to be all frozen. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Yeah. Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But, whatever. Just help me clean it up. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered, and somehow it's okay after freezing. A memory card. It's green. Hopefully you can all hear me. I can't tell because there's a cat on my microphone. Okay. Alright, I think that should complete both of the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in. I know. Hang on. I hope that it doesn't kill him. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You'd never think he's sick. I guess that Sopero stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Warning. That's the only thing I can think of. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. You're going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. God damn it. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subjects with CAS preserving... Wait. What's CAS? Is that another term for Radical 6? I'm so confused. Preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Oh, we can't. Because part of the game. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Well, if we want the really bad ending, I think we have to say yes, folks. Gosh, I hate this. Just to get all the endings, we have to... Oh, it's so bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad, folks. She jumped off of me. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Then there's like another branching if you do, I guess, ally. Those two branching paths. Oh, I guess that one you would have the option to choose either of the other doors because people will not be upset with each other. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, so do I open it? Quark is in this pot and it's treating him right now. I probably shouldn't open it. Oh, okay. It's alleviating his symptoms. Okay. So it's fine. For that part. Okay, we have to figure out this clock puzzle. I bet the tablet is for the... I assume the tablet's for the passwords. You know, for down yonder. but I could be wrong. Maybe it... I don't know. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Oh. Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. It did it again. There's another hand. Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4. Alright, now we gotta change this. Motherfucker. So we have 11:1, 6:20, maybe 11:01, 6:20, 7:15. Four o'clock. Well, it's 4 or 5 technically. 5 minutes past. Yeah. No, stop. Don't I have to move these? The hands on the clock are pointing to 4 or 5. Don't I need to change that? Or are these all hints? Are these all hints for the tablet game? I'm so confused. Also, what's this other key for? Okay. So I can't change this. Alright, that's obnoxious. I don't know what this other key is for. Oh, for this. This is lock on it. It must be what's keeping the door shut. Looks like the one in the infirmary. Yeah, we saw one in the crew quarters too, so in order to get out of here, we're gonna have to find the key that fits it. Yeah, that's how it works before. Yeah, is this not the key? Looks like the door lock. It has a keyhole. This key doesn't work. Apparently not. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want to... This is depressing. Alright. It's a lid on the tank. Can't open it? Nope, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Sigma? What? Think you can unlock it right now. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. And do what? What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. Oh, God. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully they aren't poisonous. Hot. Shit, this water's really hot. Oh, the water's hot. Really? Really? Then these bubbles... Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. Then they're not jellyfish. Then what are they? They are aliens. Jesus Christ. I forgot she said that last time. Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by using the directional buttons. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a minigame. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water currents in the tank. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Wow, they actually say that. Okay, let's do this. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Complete. Did. Gotta grab it fast. Jelly fast. What? What the heck? I know, seriously. Jellyfish and fast, because the water is hot? No, that doesn't make any sense. Artificial jellyfish. What the heck is that? This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs under my face and lay eggs in me or something? Oh my gosh, stop. Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's disgusting to... But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. I'll have it attach onto me in a sexual suggestive manner and lay eggs in me. Circular tile. It's human flesh! No, it's not. It's a ceramic tile. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. It is only red on one side. Is it? Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, it's for here. Yep. Fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't think it did anything. Look. Huh? What the heck is this? A laser? Well, where's the laser going? Oh. Alright, maybe I have to click on the painting first. Don't know why! Or the laser first. Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this beyond that picture. A laser. This thing is shining a laser beam across the room. Yeah, I know. And you're not doing anything about, you know, checking out the environs of that room. Where it's shining into. I swear to God. Oh, maybe I should raise this. That's it. Oh. Look, the laser's added stuff to the time. Yeah, looks like it's 0:15 now. I've got so many times here. And I don't like this. I don't know if we're supposed to be adding them or what. this. I don't know what password I'm supposed to put in here. So it might have something to do with a board game. I don't know. I hate this so much. Like... And also, I don't know what these times are supposed to be for. If I can't move the clock hands, if that's not a thing, you know? M-A-R Marl Marb Marn Marl M-U-R Mert Myrto Merb Mern I don't know. This is really bothering me. If I'm going off the fact that I need to go clockwise and start on M. That's the only thing. I don't know if that's true. But then we only have the first and the second pieces. We don't have the third and the fourth if we're talking about those as pieces, you know what I mean? There's no other commentary about this board. Masto. I don't get it. And same as I don't understand this clock thing. Oh, you know what? I need to write these as number 4. So there should be, I just realized that. So I'm going to turn on another light. So this is probably, what is it, 405 is number 4. 1101, oh, it's probably 1116 maybe? It's either 1115 or 1116 maybe. And I didn't, that's pod 3. Um... 620 was number 2, right? And 715 was number 1. Let me just double check. Hello! Stuck on puzzles, just FYI. Let me open this up and look at it again. Yeah, it was 620 was number 2. Okay. Okay, let me just lift this again and read that again. 11:15. So maybe it's 11:15 then. Alright. But I don't know if those are supposed to be clues for the puzzle? For the tablet? It has to be for the tablet because there's nothing else. What was this one? Oh, that was this. Yeah, I don't know what the hint is. Okay. 7:15. If we're going by the number orders. If we're doing the times, but I don't know how that what the timings would have to do with anything. We got 7:15, 6:20, 11:15, and 4:05. I don't understand. I don't want to look things up, but like this is really stumping me in. I don't want to switch to easy mode. Although I might switch to easy mode and then go back to hard mode. You know what? Because I don't want to waste more time because I can't figure this shit out, I will do that. How do I do that? Nope, not with that button. Is it options? Nope, that's save. Really? No. Up? No. Is it archives? How do I go back to easy? Okay, can we explain how to get to easy mode? No. Son of a bitch. Well, how do you switch to... Okay, how do you switch... Where's the difficulty button? I don't see that. Let's just do a save right now. I don't know where there's difficulty. Is that, do I have to back out? That doesn't make any sense. I have to back out because it has to be for this mini game itself. Yeah, but how do you how do you switch difficulty? They don't explain how you switch the difficulty. Is in the... Do I go here? No. Oh my gosh, this game is ridiculous. It literally doesn't tell you. Should be under the escape. Move cursor. Item screen. Item switch. Buttons action for the item screen. Yeah, it's not on here. So it doesn't tell you how do you switch. That's great. Right, whatever you want. Well, that would be much better if you had a stylus. We'll save. Well, there's supposed to be a way to switch, but I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. Which... Okay, you know what, folks? I'm gonna have to look it up. Especially since I don't know how to change difficulty on this game. Let me see. Let me see if I can change the difficulty first of all. Let me look it up. Changing difficulty. Oh, that's not how I spelled difficulty because I screwed that up. Difficulty and virtue. Virtues last reward. Okay, according to the AI says you can't change it unless you can adjust the difficulty after you finish the escape section once, which makes no sense. Okay, so apparently I can't change back. Maybe Steam will say it. No, that's not what I want. How do I change it to hard? That seems like a European version. You start on easy. Save the game before you turn the difficulty to easy. Okay, but how do you change the difficulty? Stupid pixel hunts. There were a couple times I got stuck for ages, only to discover some tiny irrelevant. Obtuse escape puzzles. It reminded me that it's primarily a VN, not a puzzle game. Okay, none of them tell you how you change it. That's... Can you explain how you change it? I guess on 3DS you can, but maybe not on these. This is so dumb. Okay. Let me see if it's... Maybe it is in the other area. Hold on. Let's see if it is here. I saved, so it's fine. Okay, maybe it's in here. It's not. Are you fucking kidding me? We've just got... Okay, so you can only choose your difficulty at the start of the game. Cool. That sucks ass. It really does. Why do you even talk about that? They should have got rid of that in this version. I might have to just look it up, even though I don't want to. Literally, what is this? Why am I just dumb and I can't figure this out? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces in the first puzzle. 2, 1 in the second. I would have thought that would have something to do with the time, but I don't think it does. Oh, maybe now that I have 15, it's 11:15. Okay, hold on. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Oh, 1 piece is for the second password. That one doesn't make any sense. Okay, I have no idea what the clock puzzle is for. How about TIME? How about FUCK? Sick again? How about RAD6 for radical 6? No. Alright. 7777. FAI. No, I wasn't finished. FAIL. No! Let me write and fail. A-I-L. C-O-M-P. I don't know what. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck. This is so dumb. Shouldn't have to look it up. But I'm going to. Also need to use the restroom. But. Virtues. Last reward. Infirmary Oh yeah, treatment center. Treatment center. Yeah, let me read that. Push the button. Get out of here. Let's have a dice game. Look underneath the clock to find the safe and click the binder and tablet from next to it. Mastermind. Open pod 1 and take the white key. Note the clock on the lid. 7:15. 6:20. Silver key and then everything. And put the main to track the jellyfish. Oh, can push up quickly twice in succession to raise the jellyfish 2 spaces without regard to gravity. Oh. One check. Go into the treatment room. Return to the main part of the room and pick up both the plants. We've cutscene in which Sigma and Clover try putting Quark into the pod. Leave the treatment. This will cause the hands in the pod number 3 and notice now you have 4 clock times 7:15, 6:20, 0:15, and 4:15. How do you get that? It should be 1, 10, 1, 2. Oh. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. To decode the first password, look at the illustration of a dice game. Okay. Yeah, let me look at that. For each of the times in sequence, starting from the top, left-hand square, count 1 on this square. What the fuck? Oh, minutes and hours. That's what the M and H stand for. God damn it, I would not have figured that out. That's not what I was thinking. Okay, for each of the times in sequence, starting from the top, and I guess the 11 doesn't count, even though it that 0:15 goes to 11:15 then, right? Doesn't that count as 11:15 first? They read 11:1, which is not a valid clock time. I guess that's 12:15. 0:15 is 12:15 then. Okay. Let's see. As indicated by the design in the center board, this will turn the time into a letter. For all 4 times, and you get the word past. Type past into the... Okay, really? This becomes past. So... count 1 on this square. Starting from the top left-hand corner, count 1 on this square, so that's 1. Count clockwise by the number of minutes. So there's 20, 15, 5, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. I got a T. What? Each of the times in sequence, starting from the top left, hand square, count 1 on the square, count clockwise with the number of minutes. Oh, for the first one. 15. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That starts with an S. How does that equal past? That doesn't make any sense. Because you're supposed to start with the T, left-hand corner, top left-hand corner, never each right way. Yeah, that should be T. And minutes is minutes is clockwise. Hold on. Oh. So that's T, and then if we did 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that equals a T and an A. That's for number 1, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes sense for number 4 to be a T. That one I see as T. But number 1 I don't see as 715. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that makes sense. You gotta count back. That's horrible. $620. But 620 doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's L. And then if I count back by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fuck, that is an A. Well, that's horrible. And then, and then I guess that's none of them 15. It might just be 12, 15. It might literally be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got that? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I guess maybe one back would be one. Somehow that's an A. Oh no, P-A-S. It needs to be an S. Oh, that is 15. God damn it. Okay, I don't like that one. I'm not quite sure about the second one. Repeat the same process again for the first time, but for the remaining times. Don't start again from the top left corner. Start from the square you finished on after the previous time. What the fuck? Okay, so that one. Oh, this is horrible. So horrible. But I'm gonna cheat, and I cheated and I saw the answer, so we're gonna just go with that. Even though it's horrible as fuck. How do I... Oh, that's the flame on. I want to see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how that one works. I don't like either of that. Yeah, so there we go, folks. Good job, you cheated. You logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. star. Okay. It's a password for the safe. Okay. One piece for the second password. So that's supposed to be one after the P for when you start it. So it's supposed to be poor then. Don't ask. That's just it. Heh, thought so after I cheated it. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Come on. Let's stay for, yeah, just like they. You did it. You opened it. Sun, star, moon. Okay. I'll be right back, folks. I need to use the restroom. Phew. It's open. Good job. That's twice you opened it. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to cheat to go back to the other one to get that stuff. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. You know, like what Luna used. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there. That's true. The label says neostigmine. Stigmine. Stigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why, does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Although in one of the endings I kill people. Thanks. in the second Nonary Game. Then how about I'll let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah. It's cool. Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got a map. Okay, floor B map, I guess. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Oh, those are the AB cards. They've got moons on them, too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. Oh, yeah, this one is going to decide. You have to betray an ally to decide the endings. That's it. So we're going to get to see two bad endings, folks. One for you and me, and the other one's for Quark. But he's... Yeah, how do we get a bad ending if he's going to automatically be... Unless he gets treated in here and he wakes up. Maybe. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Oh gosh. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. I thought it said it automatically does ally. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. You're just changing the rules as we go along. That's so annoying. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well. There's no reason not to pick ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we've got to get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Let's go. And we need to get... What's his face? Oh yeah, I was thinking, folks, that next on Wednesday, because we're in the best month of the year, there's no bias there, that I thought I would start playing a horror game, and I have a horror game. Well, I mean, this is kind of horror thriller, but I do have a horror game that I bought, I think I mentioned it, and I think it was during the end of the year sale last year. It's on the PS5 though. Hopefully it will stream. So yeah. I was thinking I'll start that Wednesday. And then I don't know if I have any other horror games at the moment. So I think once that game's done, I'll just come back to this one. Although maybe I should start that more towards Halloween. Give myself 2 weeks on it during Halloween, because I don't know how long it's going to be. If it's going to take 4 play sessions or what. Oh wait, no, 4 play sessions would be... No, 2 weeks I play twice, basically. Yeah, we'll hold off. I'll hold off. I need to look at the calendar, but I'll hold off. Alright. Do I need to pick him up? I assume I need to pick him up. I don't just go to the door, do I? Okay, I guess I have to go to the door. Does that make sense, folks? The answer is no. Alright, I guess I have to go to the door and then we pick him up. That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, we just leave him in here right now because we can come back. I forgot. Never mind. We just come back here. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. How do I count down? You found it, even though it was a shit puzzle. It really was.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell? Yeah, seriously.
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever, we should be heading back anyway. Headed for the door.
Wait!
Yeah, exactly. Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed. The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Oh, she saw it? Oh, yeah. It says, recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was, interesting. Currently treating one subject. The one subject had to mean Quark, yet no shit. This was the pod we'd put him into, after all. I read on. 7:48, one subject released. 7:48? Okay. 6, one subject successfully restored. Seeing cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. What? Oh, the stupid bunny. They said that he was successfully restored, so why couldn't we get him out? I checked the other pods. They were all the same. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
What?
Well, 3 people, actually. 1 for each pod.
What?
They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up. Huh. I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier, don't know how much earlier, than they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB room.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah, if you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me.
Yeah, how would she know?
How am I supposed to know that?
Exactly.
All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep
And
either.
this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Yeah, it seems like 0 to 30 erased everything, because they're the third's a computer. I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
How if I know? Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that? What makes you think it's a he?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps we deleted a bunch of the data. Why? To get us questioning. To distrust each other.
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. The AB gates have opened. We need to be heading back to the warehouse.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Well, is it going to take like 20 minutes to go to and from? Because that's what I want to know, is how quickly is it going to take for us to get back? I forgot, they have AB rooms on the same floor. Oh, there's a new line on there. Memento Mori. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Okay. Huh, so it is. Excuse me.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
Oh, so wait, so we're the first ones to return. Oh no, these are the third, okay. So these are the third chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
Yeah. What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but you want to kill everyone? Yeah, that's true.
We're a pair, right? And
Yeah.
who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to?
To get the bad ending? Or one of the bad endings?
I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I thought that with Quark's condition I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny.
You're an a-hole,
So let's
Clover.
not hide anything from each other,
Clover,
okay?
you're an ass. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, K, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not going to happen. You continue playing. It doesn't say you can't have more than 9 points. Seriously.
Why not?
Vi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. I mean, Luna wouldn't. If Tenmyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice is BP.
No! Don't even think about that!
Hey, but it's true. I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP tonight.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, this is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP.
But that doesn't mean Kay would leave. Yeah, he could still continue.
Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Why not? Why do you think people will still... They were just 86 everyone else. Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Exactly.
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
He doesn't seem like a bad person. Well, I don't know, you both said. I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Why not? Hold on, Memento Mori, goddammit. Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I've got to do when we get back. I'm gonna read the name, the board, the wall. Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. Also, turn and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps follow behind me. I wanted to read the floors. Dang it, I couldn't read it. So how long does it go to get to all these the elevators and stuff? Because we left Quark in the treatment room. And I'm serious. We've wasted how many minutes? Because we left Quark down there. I guess the voting sections are down there. Because you would think it takes like 5 or so, 10 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Tenmyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well,
He's
are
fine.
they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover?
Don't
worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed out her heroes, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. Alright, you guys got some spying.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do that, and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Phi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
Yeah, you fucker. So it was you. Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why?
We gotta debrief.
If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, did you not read the instructions, you fucker? No, not just. Were you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of those notes, these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
Oh, God! Oh, Zero's evil.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh? Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack, though, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know, Sigma. So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
What the hell, bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah. Yeah?
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods, and that was it. Besides, if we'd found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Alright, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people, then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were, or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right?
All ice.
Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. So if we got into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us. Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Uh-oh, I feel like
What?
something happened. Oh god, what happened? What happened?
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
He was fucking listening to us. But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Yeah, we...
Then that bastard set this up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's low.
Yeah.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
That is true.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that?
I like how even here it kind of looks like he's angry because of how his eyes in the mask
I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the hall, the facility, whatever. Same difference. That's not true.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling.
Gotta go back to those stupid polling booths, boxes, rooms.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
But that's not what our rules say. That's a lie.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote. Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Oh. He will kill us. Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
I gotta see both endings. I feel bad, but I have to see all the endings. Back at the floor A warehouse, we open the A-B rooms. Also, let's look at some secrets, shall we? Where is it? Oh, okay. Treatment pod. An amazing machine that augments an individual's natural ability to heal, strengthens the immune system, accelerates their metabolism, and can cure many other incurable diseases. I could so use one. In addition, it can create personalized medicines, perform gene therapy, and even repair the effects of radiation damage. What an incredible machine! It's not that incredible if it can't cure Radical 6, you say? Yes, well, I guess you've got a point. But don't worry, it also has a function called cold sleep. Cold sleep uses CAS freezing. I still don't understand what CAS because they haven't explained that. Freezing, to freeze the entire body without damaging it. That way, even if the disease you have can't be cured, you can be frozen until a cure is found. There are generally two types of cold sleep. There are generally two types of cold sleep. The first type involves lowering your internal body temperature. This reduces your basal, I don't know how that's pronounced, basal, metabolic rate and induces a state similar to hibernation. In other words, your body is still actively functioning, just very slowly. Shocked that I didn't say like very slowly, like typed out or something, like with dashes. The other sort of cold sleep is the one in this game. This involves freezing your body to essentially lock it in whatever state it was in. Until recently, this was impossible because the expansion and crystallization that took place during the freezing process irrevocably damaged human tissue. In the world where this game takes place, however, or in the world in which this game takes place, however, breaking the fourth wall, CAS technology has, can you explain what CAS means? Has overcome this hurdle and made chronics a reality. The resuscitation rate is nearly 100%. Nearly. In fact, you'd be much more likely to die in a plane crash, which means that freezing yourself to visit the future is safer than flying from Tokyo to Milan. There we go. CAS stands for Cells Alive System. It allows organic tissue to be safely and non-destructively frozen. In this game, CAS is used to put people in cold sleep. It super cools the subject with a magnetic field and causes them to freeze almost instantly, preventing crystallization. In real life, the problem comes when you try to thaw something out, which also must be done instantly. In this game, however, the technological magic of the treatment pod makes returning from cold sleep possible. November 2018. Oh, they actually tell you the dates of the past ones. Okay. November 2018, 16 children were reported missing. In actuality, 18 children were taken, but 2 were never reported. The person in charge was someone we will refer to as H. Was that his first name? Or his last name? I think it was his first name. Hungo. That's his last name, I think. The purpose of the game was to conduct experiments on morphic resonance with the children as test subjects. I won't go into the specifics here, but the short version is that this was the first Nonary game. November 1st, 2027. A total of 9 people participated in this session. They were abducted just as the children had been, but this time H was not in charge of the game. Clover was a participant in both games, and now she finds herself playing the Nonary game yet again. In the context of this game, espers are people with the ability to access the morphogenic field. An esper can increase the strength of their signal by being in close proximity to other espers, assuming they are the strongest. The strongest signal will absorb any weak ones nearby and use them to amplify its own strength, sort of like waves. The biggest wave adds the amplitude of smaller waves to its own and covers them up. The following 9 people were participants in the Nonary game that Clover claims to have been a part of. Ace, middle-aged man. Snake, Clover's older brother, real name Light. Santa, arrogant, uncooperative young man. Clover, still Clover, just younger and with a jacket. Junpei, hero of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. June, Junpei's childhood friend, real name Akane Kurashiki. 7. Amnesiac detective. Lotus, attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. Kubota, skittish man, gets blown up. A type of carbamate compound which acts as a reversible, oh my gosh, acetylcholinesterase inhibitor, exciting the parasympathetic nerve. This allows it to counteract the effects of the muscle relaxant turbocurine. It can be delivered with an injection gun like the one you see here. You know, I like how that totally explained everything to me. Yep. Okay.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So we have to get both of the endings before I wrap up tonight. Alright, Clover. We should probably head into...
Okay.
She wants to kill off Quark. God, she wants to leave. That's the problem. I can't leave yet. I can save. Have to wait until we're in a dialogue option.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah. You told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. Also, why would I want to... What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know. I personally probably know what he said to her. What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise. She's gonna make something up.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Oh, never mind. Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Ooh, see? Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
I guess...
1 minute
She
remains
never knew...
until Ambidex Game polling closes.
I can't say anything more. This is what happens when you look at a walkthrough, hint guide, whatever, just to get certain names and things, and then other things pop up. And this is the problem with it, is because they would show images of the characters, and then they would show other images of the same characters, but because it's 3 games, yeah. So I know who Tenmyoji is based off of the game lore, which is annoying. That's the problem, folks. Also, I have to go through the bad ending first because it's... I don't want to, but I have to. But we're going to say first. We're going to say... Do you wish to override? I already overrode.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you.
Also, how does that work if the two people choose opposite things in the pair? You know what I mean? Alright. That turn to face the voting machine. Question is, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover has said, betraying Quark was likely betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. Oh god, I'm so bad. I hate this! And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I'd be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until
so
Ambidex Game polling closes.
So what? Okay, let's save again. So I don't want to go through all the blah 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 stuff again. I just don't know when I need to save before, you know, it gives me the choice to choose.
3, 2, 1.
I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much.
Round 2 of the Ambidex Game
God,
has
I'm so
been
evil.
completed.
Oh, I hate this. This makes me feel dirty. I hate
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Oh, I feel so dirty. But I want to see all the endings, so...
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Oh, I feel so dirty.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Yep. Heh. I grinned and headed toward the display. We're the only one that we chose betray.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex
We're
game
the only one that
will
chose
now
betray.
be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh, they both betrayed. L.A.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? I'm an evil bastard. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. Oh, I'm evil! I'm so evil! They killed me. My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran to the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Oh, I'm so evil. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Time to roll underneath the door, Sigma!
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. You stop me then.
Give it up. Charge!
I'm screwed. Shit. I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me, freedom. I leapt for it, or at least I tried. Yeah, why didn't you roll underneath? Oh, here she comes. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. On the bed, somewhat. But that's the same. Meow.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Oh, god damn it. Shit. Let me go. Let go of me, goddammit. I can feel something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. Yeah, it's... Kay. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know.
We'll all die.
Go, Clover.
Oh, Clover?
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But...
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
That's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
She shoves her through. I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Yeah. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
Yeah, you can. You're going to have to.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game.
He's over there. In the kitchen. Oh no, he's coming over. Are you gonna come up here too, sir? Am I gonna have two? Ow! Yeah, he clawed me. Got 2 kitties up here.
Thank you for your participation.
Really?
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
Stop chewing on stuff, sir. Sirrah. No. No. You can be on my lap, but no chewing cords.
Please enjoy your stay.
Please enjoy your stay. Jesus Christ. Stop. Unsu. Unsu, no. Unsu, no. You two are horrible, you know that? Unsu, no. My kitty. Well, game over. Stop. Stop. Every ending... Stop. That wasn't supposed to... Every ending begins somewhere. Saw any of the endings in VLR. Okay, you sneezed on me, kitty witty. Where's the other ending? That wasn't supposed to happen. Saw any of the bad endings. Okay, I've got some phone beepings. Oh, I can't check my phone. Oh, that was someone. Oh, I don't know what it was. Stop! Punk ass kitty. Stop! I'm trying to check my phone. Send pics. Oh. I don't think I took pictures. Oh, I did. Okay. I think I know what she's asking. Send pics of the cats playing with the stuff. Okay, can you not mess with that? This one doesn't even say save over or make a new file save. Stop! Okay, you're gonna move over here because I don't want you doing that. Alright. So, we're gonna go back here. Stop. We choose the good ending, or the ally ending.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the...
Ally. We didn't betray. Right? We didn't betray. I mean, you weren't paying attention. You were chewing on my microphone.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. That's what I say. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and head towards... Can we not? Sir, you either going to sit here or you're going to go over to the sofa. There, they are on my lap. Or my knee. Oh, she's coming back. God damn it. You two are hootenanny. I did look up hootenanny to double check if I'm using it correctly. Of course I'm not. But it kind of makes sense. There's like 2 meanings behind it or so. I know. You want some pets too? I was petting you earlier.
Please direct your attention
what if they
to the
do
results
different choices?
screen.
Okay, so they all do the same. However, someone dies. Stop. Okay, sir, I'm gonna put you on the ground. Someone does die. Well, we have a bad ending here. So something happens after this.
Points have been assigned or subtracted.
We don't go to the 3rd round. Which reminds me. Huh. Yeah.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I totally didn't do it in another time period. Kay, no. Kay, no. Get off that. Don't you claw on there. What did he do? He took the top off of that thing and tried to hit me with it to make me stop clawing up the sofa. I didn't try to hit her. I was just getting her to stop. Not hit my cat with the top of an ornament. Hey! Insu, no! You saw me do that to Tay. You think I'm gonna allow you to do it again? I'm gonna get back on it in a moment. Okay, good. I only did what anyone would have. You know, not talking about a other time loop. So you guys choose Ally too, huh?
Of course. TenMyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Asuka Dio, on the other hand, seemed to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey! What the hell is your problem?
Well, you all betrayed, so it's 0.
You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Really?
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted Ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
Yep.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place.
Well, that's if he decided to open up the number 9 door. God damn it, I can't reach you. Okay, good, you stopped when I yelled at you.
You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
She can't tell if she can trust him or not. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal, before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the door sliding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round.
What?
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Oh.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Huh. As many times as we want, huh?
We can play the AB game as many times as we want. Right?
So then why don't we just get the last cards and then just keep voting ally?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, you did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Is that mine? My green 6. Was that? Was that mine? I can't tell. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Fine Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Find Nana began to explain. Option A, Tenmuji and Quark, yellow, pair up with me, blue, to open the one door. Yeah, because they all equal white. Vi and Alice, magenta, pair up with Dio, green, to open another door. Luna and Clover, cyan, pair up with Kay, red, to open the last one. Oh, so they like block out their complementary, or not complementary, but yeah, I don't know what you would call it. Oh yeah, they changed the colors of the, yeah. Never mind.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
So I'm thinking the bad ending for me
what should we do now?
is that maybe Tenmuji either kills himself or kills Quark or something, or he attacks me. So I mean, we're gonna have a bad ending.
It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Oh my gosh, 1 hour and 21 minutes. Yeah, about 80 minutes. 81 minutes, come on now.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Excelivir, right?
I like the name.
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of drink wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
God damn it. Knock my shoes over. You've done it before. No, you knocked one of them over. After some discussion, DL and K were assigned to the pantry. Luna and Alice... Ow! Fuck my finger. Sorry. Alice to the treatment center, and Clover fired myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. This is going to be the last one. I don't know how long this is going to be before we die. I die. Well, at least me. Who knows if the others will die. Well, I mean, technically we didn't die. We just had a long, enjoy our stay here with no food or water. And slowly, probably everyone, I assume everyone, yeah, you hop when I snap at you. She was trying to claw the furniture again. I actually think everyone's infected with Radical 6. I honestly think. Or whoever the 3 people were who have it. So, Quark has it, so he probably was in the pod originally, and whoever the other 2 people are who have it. Or were injected with it, maybe. God damn it, this is the way you do it. Except I don't think this only goes to the log. Yeah, I don't think this actually... Maybe when I'm in the game, this actually does... It was the touchpad. God damn it. They didn't talk about the touchpad. Ugh, fuck a duck.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team in a different direction. That's creepy looking. So this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
Oh.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk with her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
So this is the
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like
well,
this
is
here?
just what Alice told me, but...
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we needed to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
Remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room?
Looks like there's only 4.
Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. That newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
I wonder if we were knocked out when this happened. So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Okay. Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You 2 take this floor, all right?
Got it.
Okay.
Hold on, animals outside. Did see like a cat outside yesterday when we went out for dinner. Yeah, Mexican food, folks. Lunch was Subway. Maybe it was when we had Subway. No, my dad was driving. So yeah, it was when we got Mexican food. Los Tulipanes? My Spanish is bad. The Tulips restaurant. Yeah, there was I think there was a stray cat because I'm like, I just waltzed up on my condominium's property. I'm like, I don't think anyone else has a cat that looks like that. I only know one other person who has a cat, and that cat is in her condo. So yeah. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? Well, hi, ma'am. Pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. I think we were stuck in here for a while. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost him.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Oh, yeah.
Well, no.
And then Alice said, she knows. And then Alice said, yeah, they know.
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
So what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice are talking about the same thing. Bam! Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? Stop nipping at me. I don't like being nipped. I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? What is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright.
Promise?
Promise. We're part of Seed. We spread flowers. Or cultivate the land. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention at a complete loss for words. Here is what she said. God damn it, why couldn't she do this? Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I played the Nonary Game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped, and we were all stuck into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving... Stop it, sir. Don't mess with the cord. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. Oh my god, she sneezes all over the place. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. She's supposed to be like 19 fucking years old. I mean, here she looks taller, which I don't understand. She just looks short in the other one. They made her portrait so short. She just looked like a kid with her getup. It's weird. Stop! Then again, if you're 18, you're a kid, I guess. Well, I mean, most people. Stop, sir! I am annoyed by you. Stop. While on the way there, her car broke down. She'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the Nonary Game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Oh, Akane and Aoi, or Santa, or June for Akane. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. Well, lovely. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. Except, I assume they did not let go of Ace. We all went home and returned to our lives. Except for Ace, I assume. But things didn't go back the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we've gotten kidnapped twice now. She hired bodyguards for us. Are you gonna hop at her, sir? Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. And he was in both of the last two Nonary games too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice. But the people behind the two Nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom, though. So after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. Now they're gonna play together. It was awful. We're gonna quit. God damn it. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave. Like, run away. You know, since you're adults. So we did, and we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He played the harp, and he started writing this kind of new agey music. Awesome, I would enjoy it. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. Oh, the metamorphic field or whatever. We need espers. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second Nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first Nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff, and then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. That's what it's called. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. They also can call upon the powers from mythos and either, shoot ice, breathe fire, lift earth, call down lightning, run through in a field of fire, have shields pop up, cause silence by singing, a lot of different things like that. The purpose of the first Nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. Sorry, she's running around. I bet you think I'm just making this stuff up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. It's true. Oh right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. Probably a shit ton of money. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first Nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second Nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. Oh, so he actually works for them. Okay, so he was a detective for them, maybe. He went rogue a little bit. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei equals, like Seven, another participant from the second Nonary game. Akane, one of the people behind the second Nonary game. Seven was a Japanese policeman. He's Japanese? Is he from the Southern Islands? Is that why he's darker? I actually am curious. What islands they're from that are supposed to look darker? Anyway, Seven was a Japanese policeman, which is probably how Alice got in touch with him. She's not Japanese, is she? She doesn't look Japanese. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, dear Lord, this is going forever, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually know about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. Out of water. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Also, the virus broke. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base, so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Oh no. Alice had to come and rescue me. I've been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. Can we stop knocking my other shoe off? Well, that shoe's still up. I don't know what they were doing. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. Now, she's also like at least 5+ year junior, probably older, but I don't know. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in a failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. What the fudge? Where were you going over your plans? And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait.
Yeah, based on what you said and what I know. What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
She has an inkling what she's thinking about, and I have an inkling what she's talking about. But I'm not going to share it. Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving along. Moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? Tell me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No. All we know is soon.
That could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
You're saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Why would it be you 3? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else had heard of Radical 6
Maybe
either.
they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
No. Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Purifying the unclean?
Oh, unclean. 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 Unclean.
One more time for good measure. What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean, clean, een.
She leapt up suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
So it's neostigmine, not neostigmine. You know what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, I don't remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah!
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it
Exactly!
to you. Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurine.
I'm sorry, but I still don't get
How
it.
easy do I have to make it?
I don't know science shit.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right?
Don't make me
The
read
stuff
this.
I've got in here is
Okay.
neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurine. Following me?
Yeah, but what is that? Tubocurine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First,
No, I don't want to hear this. So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
But it's only one shot, though, right? So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized?
Yeah!
Well, it's only one.
We don't
one
have to
shot,
die.
Matt.
We're gonna be okay.
But just one shot,
We can
though, right?
only pull the trigger once, though.
Yeah. That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them.
That's true.
Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey, Clover, wait, Clover. It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. What does peck mean? Uh-oh, fight. Oh. Where did Clover go? Now this is bad. I feel like we should quit, but I want to see this ending. Fi, can you hear me? She's infected. Okay, so the people who were cold, so they probably were Quark, Fi, and who's the third person? Someone else that was infected. Oh, PEC, this is the room above. She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed to the exit then paused. She's infected. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? She's infected! Oh my gosh, why is he so stupid? He saw this with Quark before he flipped out. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. Oh my gosh, she's infected! Turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. Treatment center. I know, Dad's been playing around. 3 hours, dear Lord. Oh, there she goes. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Is Quark still in there? Luna and Tenmyunju were gone too. They left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Okay. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment. No! What are you doing, ma'am? Oh, she's going cray-cray. Nah. I made my way out of the treatment center. Ma'am, I don't know what you're looking at. There's no bug up there like the other day. Get off of the console! Ma'am, Tay. Don't you hop from that. Tay, sweetie. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, chew. I got one clawing. Okay, you need to get off of there, ma'am. Come on, get off the console. Daddy doesn't want you up there. Are they gonna be all dead? Where is everyone? I just want to see. Okay, the controls are 2 pellets. Where the hell is everyone? What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. 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 I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. Yeah, everyone's infected, I think. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from terror or nausea I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand. I looked down to see blood. Ooh, a vast warm pool of fresh blood stretched out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh, Fi's there too. What the fuck? Everyone is... This was supposed to be the good end, good bad ending. Okay. Quark is still in the pot unless that's a lie. Do they all kill each other? In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood, too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd all used to do it. A scalpel? God. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. Oh yeah, because they just want to die and get it out. That's what it felt. That's what they said. That's what Quark said. This was how they had died. This tiny blade. Oh God, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. Yeah. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck as if someone were guiding my hands with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Oh boy. Well, Quark is all alone, stuck in a pod. Unless that's him out, I don't know. Well, that was depressing as fuck. I felt like the ending where I decided to kill him was better. Honestly. Just see everyone dead. But that's the type of ending, I guess. Okay, yeah, so we're going to see who's who. We'll probably see the English in a moment. No, don't mess with my core. Stop it. Ma'am, you are not climbing up there. Oh, you're not. listen to the Japanese. Okay, localization staff. Come on, I want to see the people who are the VAs. Hurry up! So I want this to end because I gotta do other things. I gotta shower, other stuff. Come on! Man, that's gonna be a lot. Well, maybe we won't get to see the localized VAs. Well, this is playing. Some cycling. But I felt like it spat in that, and I can't hold it. It's gonna be really cold tonight. Well, you have to lift up the shoes that you knocked down. Where'd you put my other shoe? Oh, it fell forward. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, the bloody axe is over here. That might be why. Shot for the bloody axe. Alright. Clover and Secret Agent Woman. Secret Agent Woman. Saw Clover's ending in VLR. That was her ending? I guess it was. Hey, Clover ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9 different endings. Well. Alright. Well, folks, I almost want to get the archive for that one. But we're going to go back here. Ally. So we're going to save here, folks. Well, I just saved, but whatever. But yeah, I'll have a calendar over here. Let me look at it. Today is the 5th. Let's see. I could do maybe the 22nd Wednesday or the 9th, maybe the 19th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what we'll do. On the 19th, I will start playing that horror game. So there's at least 19, 20, 26, 29. I'm not going to play on Halloween because it's a Friday. So I have at least 4 days where I can play the horror game. So we'll do that. So we'll continue with this on Wednesday and see what happens with that ending to try to go towards these. So anywho, you cats. This has been DarkElf85 on YouTube or HektontheMage on PSN. And this has once again been Virtue's Last Reward, part of the Nonary Games, and part of the Zero Escape series. I hope you all have a very good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and goodbye. I'm sorry, my cats are playing on the couch. Alright, goodbye, folks.